Welcome to our third in the series of orchard talks. Our topic is pruning, and I'll share with you what Phil Deach, our city orchardist, has taught me about pruning our heritage apricot orchard at the Los Altos Civic Center. I've also learned from Elisao Perez, who has decades of experience pruning this orchard and others. So in the fall, Phil and Frank Nicoli talked about pruning during an orchard walk. Frank is a faculty member at Foothill College Environmental Horticulture and Design program. What are some of the goals? Certainly maintaining tree health. Pruning encourages productivity and also maintaining strong branches that will support the weight of the crop when it comes on. The pruning also is important to limit the height of the trees to be able to facilitate harvest so that the pickers can get up to reach all of the fruit. While he was pruning our orchard last fall, Elisao Perez demonstrated his techniques. And so this pruning happens in the autumn, usually September, October. This needs to be after the harvest, but before leaf drop. So it's possible to tell the difference between healthy and diseased branches. Now this process takes several weeks, as you can imagine, getting around to every single one of those trees in the orchard. And it's quite a labor-intensive process. In terms of the procedures, the thin growth is cut out to maintain the strong main limbs. And what this allows is for the sunlight to get to the center, for the fruit that's in the center of the trees to ripen and become sweet. I've heard the analogy that this is like an upside down umbrella. Also, the pruning maintains the height of the trees, so limits the height of the trees. So the procedure removes the dead and diseased branches, as well as removing root suckers that come out from below the graft. In this photo, you can see how that one, Elisao has left that one tall branch on this tree, which indicates how much growth there could be in 1 year before he has topped the tree at the desired level. So what are some of the considerations here? Well, the orchardist is responsible for the equipment and for also getting the assistance of experienced people like Elisao. This is not for somebody new to do. The orchardist also removes the debris and disposal. The city assists with the disposal. The orchardist, since this is a civic center, also has some considerations like compliance with the leaf blower ordinance. So now let's take a peek into the past. Robin Chapman, in her book, retells the stories of the old timers. And so the kids used to look forward to the fall when the pruned branches would be piled and burned in the orchards. And the families talk of roasting potatoes in the burn piles. So this last fall, we celebrated the end of the pruning season with a marshmallow roast in the orchard. We'd like to hear from you. What are your questions, comments, suggestions about pruning? Please, you can email me, Jane, and the email is hello@losaltoshistory.org. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.